Hey friends, I'm going to go ahead and give you your daily Bible readings. I'm not going to bed. I'm going to make myself stay up till 9 or 10 o'clock. I'm tired of going to bed early and getting up at midnight or 1 or 2 and then dragging butt all day. So I drag butt all day today so I can sleep all night tonight, I hope. Spent a little over half the day at the hospital today. I had 2 appointments, one with my regular doctor and one with my congestive heart failure doctor. And then the regular doctor wanted me to go get blood work done at the other end of the hospital. And I'd been wanting to. It's been 5 weeks or so since I had it done, and I really want them to keep a close eye on it since my kidneys and liver failed last year. And I was going to ask her, if we could do that because it hadn't been done in a while, and she said she wanted me to do it on her own. I didn't have to ask her. And she also, she was asking me how my back was feeling after the 2 surgeries down in my lumbar area of my back. And I told her, the surgery itself was nightmare, having the 2 operations with no anesthesia, and then had some injections done, some epidural injections done. They were nothing pain-wise, but none of it did any good. I got maybe 3 or 4 days that I felt good, and then it started hurting again, just as if they'd not done anything. So I'm talking about after the pain of the surgery itself wore off. I had 3 or 4 days that were good, and then the pain was back as if they had done nothing. So I don't think they did any good. But anyway, the doctors asked me about that, and I've still got the same thing, disc replacement in my neck planned. A date hadn't been set yet. Tomorrow I meet with the neurosurgeon to, I guess, set a date. I don't know. She does that before each operation, and tomorrow's the meeting before the neck surgery. And I also have physical therapy scheduled again tomorrow. But talking to my regular primary care doctor today, she was asking me about the surgery, and I told her that the neck surgery was coming up and that I'd been going to physical therapy for not really neck problems, but problems up near my neck. And she asked me if I had any idea what that problem was. I said, I don't have a clue. I said, the only thing that I can think of is, 2 things really. I don't remember when. It was not long after I moved here. Had a big snow, and I was outside and I fell, and my right shoulder hit the cement sidewalk hard. I fell hard. And I never got it x-rayed or nothing. It hurt crazy for a while. I broke my right leg and my left arm during that fall, and they got fixed. But I never had my shoulder x-rayed, and it's been hurting ever since. So I think it's probably tied to that. But anyway, she got me an MRI schedule. They're supposed to call me when they get my insurance approval for that. And I'm thinking about canceling my physical therapy for tomorrow because the one I had yesterday, she hurt. I've I've been to her many times, and she has always done really good things for me. But with my walking and helping me stand up and not fall and all of that. But the one yesterday, it was extremely painful. And so I'm anxious to get the MRI done to see if it shows up anything there. So I think I'm going to cancel my physical therapy tomorrow. I meant to call them today, or I meant to walk by there, and I forgot. So I need to cancel it. Uh, anyway, that's an update on all that. It is cold here, y'all. I thought I was getting adjusted to the cold weather up here, but today has been brutally cold. I dressed up for the cold, but I was still cold. And there was ice everywhere. I told y'all in that little short video from the hospital as I was getting ready to leave. It was brutally cold today. There's ice everywhere, and it's more ice now, and there's snow in the forecast tonight and tomorrow. So I really shouldn't get out driving again tomorrow. But that neurosurgeon, if she comes, she's coming from 2.5 or 3 hours away. I don't know if she can make it here or not. And if she comes, I don't want to not show up, so I guess I'll go over there. Nicole had me get snow tires for my truck a couple of months ago. They don't work good on ice, but they work good on snow. I don't like to drive my truck out like that though, because they put salt down, to melt the ice and snow, and I don't like that salt getting thrown up underneath the bottom of my truck. I like my truck looking new all the time, and I don't want it to get all rusted out. So I try to stay off the road when I know they're doing that. And I got my credit cards in the mail today. I haven't activated them yet, but they replaced them like they said, and I'm in no real hurry, but my next Amazon purchase is gonna be some uh, doorbells for the deaf people, because so many people come here and I don't know they're here because I can't hear, and so these doorbells that I'm looking at has an extremely loud, like a siren bell, and it's got a light that flashes like a strobe light. So I'm going to get one for the side door and for the back door, because strangers comes to the side door and people I know comes to the back door, and the front door right there nobody uses, so I'm not going to get one for it, but I'll get one for the two doors that people uses, and they're cheap, $33 each or something like that, $33 or $39. They're not too expensive. But that's your redneck rant for today. Now I'll read chapter 13 of Ezekiel. And the word of the Lord. Oh, and the cooking that I was done turned out excellent. I ate a big bowl full of it, and it was excellent. And I got a ton left over there. It's going to sit there overnight cooling off because it cooked for a pretty good while, and it's hot. It's hot still, and it's in my cast iron kettle, whatever you call it. I can't think what it's called, but it's going to be hot all night. So it's just going to sit there and cool off, and then I don't have any bowls here, any big storage bowls. They're all at Nicole's house, because when I'd cook something big like that, I'd put a bunch in those bowls for her and her two sons, and she had never brought my bowls back to me, so I don't have any left here. So I'll have to put it in that cast iron pan in the fridge. It's got a lid. Cast iron kettle, I think's what it's called. Anyway, whatever it is, it's heavy and cast iron, but I'll have to store it in that kettle itself, because all my bowls are at Nicole's house, and she keeps forgetting to bring them. And I told her yesterday, and she said she'd bring them yesterday, but she never did. All right, chapter 13 of Ezekiel. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of the Lord. And talking about prophecy and prophesying, have y'all watched the video of the President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel? They're visiting the White House. That is awesome, y'all. I tell you what, that is awesome. One of the guys that I listen to, one of the Jews that I listen to, and I can't remember which one for sure, but I think it was that Amir Tsarfati, or however you say his name. I think he said that he hadn't cried since October 7th, 2023, when Hamas and whoever killed so many Jews and took a bunch of them hostage and so forth. And he said that this time that tears were tears of joy hearing that speech. It is awesome, and that's going to be prophecy fulfilled when it happens, and Trump probably doesn't even know it. Anyway, let me continue on here. Thus saith the Lord God, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the deserts. Ye have not gone up in the gaps, neither made up the hedge for the house of Israel, to stand in the battle in the day of the Lord. Kitty Callie came and laid down right by me, between the tripod and me. They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying, the Lord saith, and the Lord hath not sent them. And they have made others to hope that they would confirm the word. Have ye not seen a vain vision, and have ye not spoken a lying divination? Whereas ye say, the Lord saith it, albeit I have not spoken. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies, therefore, behold, I am against you, saith the Lord God. And mine hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity and that divine lies. They shall not be in the assembly of my people, neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel, neither shall they enter into the land of Israel, and ye shall know that I am the Lord God. Because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace, and one built up a wall, and lo, others daubed it with untempered mortar. Say unto them which daub it with untempered mortar, that it shall fall. There shall be an overflowing shower, and ye, O great hailstones, shall fall, and a stormy wind shall rend it. Lo, when the wall is fallen, shall it not be said unto you, where is the daubing wherewith ye have daubed it? Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, I will even rend it with a stormy wind in my fury, and there shall be an overflowing shower in mine anger, and great hailstones in my fury to consume it. So will I break down the wall that ye have daubed with untempered mortar, and bring it down to the ground, so that the foundation thereof shall be discovered, and it shall fail, and ye shall be consumed in the midst thereof, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Thus will I accomplish my wrath upon the wall, and upon them that have daubed it with untempered mortar, and will say unto you, the wall is no more, neither they that daubed it, to wit, the prophets of Israel, which prophesy concerning Jerusalem, and which see visions of peace for her, and there is no peace, saith the Lord God. Likewise, thou son of man, set thy face against the daughters of thy people, which prophesy out of their own hearts, and prophesy thou against them, and say, thus saith the Lord God, woe to the women that sew pillows to all armholes, and make kerchiefs upon the head of every stature to hunt souls. Will ye hunt the souls of my people, and will ye save the souls alive that come unto you? And will ye pollute me among my people for handfuls of barley and for pieces of bread, to slay the souls that should not die, and to save the souls alive that should not live, by your lying to my people that hear your lies? Wherefore, thus saith the Lord God, behold, I am against your pillows, wherewith ye there hunt the souls to make them fly, and I will tear them from your arms, and will let the souls go, even the souls that ye hunt to make them fly. Your kerchiefs also will I tear, and deliver my people out of your hand, and they shall be no more in your hand to be hunted, and ye shall know that I am the Lord, because with lies ye have made the heart of the righteous sad, whom I have not made sad, and strengthened the hands of the wicked, that he should not return from his wicked way, by promising him life. Therefore ye shall see no more vanity, nor divine divinations, for I will deliver my people out of your hand, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. That's it for chapter 13, y'all. And chapter 14 is the same exact number of verses, and I should read it, but I'm tired, and I want to go to bed early, but I'm not. I'm going to stay up, but my eyes are red. I'm just tired, so I'm just going to chill out and just get one chapter again this time. So that's that for now, y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning, and maybe later tonight. I don't know. Probably not, but in the morning for sure. Unless, well, I don't know about in the morning now. Tomorrow, but tomorrow morning, if I go, my first appointment's at 9. So I probably won't be on here in the morning. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go. I'm hoping that doctor from 2.5 or 3 hours away calls and says she's not going to come. But I don't know. That's that for now, y'all. I don't know when I'll be back. But if we don't get raptured out, I will be back. I just don't know when. And I thought Callie was going away. I'm going away for sure. She may not, but I am.